Have you ever found yourself saying, "Ugh, I'll do that, when I feel more confident"? Yeah, we've all been there. It's this trap we fall into, waiting for some magical feeling to show up before we actually get started. But today, we're going to flip that whole idea on its head. We're going to talk about how real, lasting confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build.
So let's talk about the waiting game. This is the huge myth so many of us buy into. This idea that confidence is some kind of vibe you have to catch before you can make a move. We scroll, we see others looking confident, and we think, I'll wait until I feel that way. But honestly, that's a game you just can't win. And this right here, this is the core of the problem. This belief that one day the clouds will part and you'll just wake up with this bottomless well of self-belief. It's a total fantasy. It's not a mood you can just summon, and it's not some trait you were born with. Believing this lie just keeps you stuck on the sidelines, waiting. Which brings us to the confidence paradox. This is where things get really interesting, because we're going to flip the script entirely. What if we have it completely backward? What if, instead of waiting for confidence to act, taking action is the very thing that creates confidence? Let's reverse that whole equation. Okay, check this out. This lays it all out perfectly. On the left, you've got the myth. You wait to feel confident, then you take action. It's a dead end. But look at the right. That's the reality. You take action first, even when you're uncertain, and through that action, you earn your confidence. See the difference? It's not the prerequisite, it's the reward. It's the trophy you get for showing up.
So let's just throw out the old definition completely. I want you to think about confidence like this. It is the reputation you have with yourself. That's it. Every single time you tell yourself you're going to do something, and then you actually do it, you're building trust. You're proving to yourself that you're reliable. And that internal trust, that rock-solid reputation, that is what real confidence feels like.
So if confidence is a reputation, then the next question is obvious. How do you build it? Well, the engine that drives it all is discipline. It's that commitment to doing the hard things, especially when you don't feel like it. That's what forges real, unbreakable self-trust. And this is probably the best way to visualize the whole relationship. Discipline is the root. It's buried deep underground. It's not glamorous. It's the unseen work. Confidence? That's the fruit. It's the visible, tangible result that everyone gets to see and admire. So many people are just wishing for the fruit, but they've never put in the work to plant and water the root. And it just doesn't work that way. You cannot have one without the other.
And here's the absolute truth of it all. Real confidence isn't built on a stage with the spotlights on you. It is built in the dark. It's forged in those quiet, private moments of decision when nobody else is watching. It's when you choose to get up, to push through one more rep, to keep a promise that you only made to yourself. That's where the magic happens.
And look, we're not talking about monumental, life-changing tasks here. Check out these examples. Waking up when the alarm goes off instead of hitting snooze. Finishing the workout when every muscle is telling you to stop. Doing the work when no one is there to pat you on the back. Each one of these is a small choice, a tiny vote for the person you want to become. These are the deposits you make, day in and day out, into your own confidence account. All right, so we've talked about the what and the why. Now let's get into the how. Let's talk about your daily discipline audit. This is a super simple, practical framework you can start using literally today to start building that discipline and earning that reputation with yourself. Think of this as your starter toolkit for keeping promises to yourself. First step, the 5-minute rule. If it takes less than 5 minutes, just do it right now. This kills procrastination. Second, the non-negotiable. Every day, pick one thing that has to get done, no excuses. This builds momentum. And third, the digital sunset. A simple promise to put your phone away 30 minutes before bed. This is a promise for better rest and a stronger start to tomorrow. These are small, stackable wins that build that powerful internal reputation. So as we wrap this up, I really want to leave you with this question to chew on. Take a really honest look at your days. Are you actually working on the root? Are you cultivating the discipline that builds real, earned confidence? Or are you just kind of standing by, looking up at the tree, and wishing for the fruit to fall into your hands? The power to build the person you want to be, it's in the work that nobody ever sees.